welcome to another plum crazy adventure. Today we're going to go and explore Disney Springs. We're going to have some food, kind of walk around a little bit, check out a couple of places that I've never been before, so I'm super excited for that, and just see what we get into. So why don't you join us? So we just stopped at the Cookes of Dublin. I went ahead and got a kids fish and chips because let me tell you, I'm planning on eating a lot of food and I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to finish eating regular fish and chips. So they were very nice to go ahead and let me order that. And I got my cup of water because you gotta stay hydrated, and can't wait for that food to get here. So check it out. That is a yummy looking fish and chips. I also got interesting sauce. I'll tell you what it is in a minute because I didn't see it on the menu. Time to have one of these fries.
And there's a lot of discounts I can get on. So that's good. Oh, yeah. But on top of that, it's the reservation day. But my drama teacher's coming down June 28th. So
These are good fries.
That case,
and that's horseradish.
Get one of the days that you hear.
Not a big fan of horseradish generally, but this actually isn't too bad.
She comes down. Because I'm not really trying to look for things. I mean, of course, it's probably one of
that's good stuff.
It's stirring. Mia is having some issues with her bacon cheese dip. But the onion rings are amazing looking.
Right in here is the Cookes of Dublin seating area. One thing I really like about this area is the gorgeous high windows. Lets in a lot of natural light. Now there isn't a whole lot of seating inside, but you do have your Coca-Cola quick service right there where you can grab your drinks, and on the other side of that is the counter that you'll use to make your orders and pay. Now if you are seated inside, they will bring your meal right out to you, so make sure that you get a number so that they can do that for you. So I just finished up at the Cookes of Dublin. Very good food. Finally found fish and chips here in Disney that I really like. That was good. I did get the kids portion just because we're going to go and do some other things and have some other food, but really liked that. Wouldn't recommend the bacon and cheese dip. My friend Mia, she got that, and I tasted a little bit of it. I don't know what it was about it that I didn't like, but it just wasn't for me. I mean, if you know that you like cheese dip, that kind of stuff, go for it. And then the onion rings, oh yeah, those are the stuff. It took a little bit of work. We had to join a virtual queue and then wait about an hour and a half, I think is what it ended up being, before we finally got a text message saying that we were able to go into Gideon's Bakehouse. And then we waited probably another 15 to 20 minutes outside before we were finally able to get in here. And let me tell you, haven't even tried the food yet, and it's worth it. If you are into spooky, if you are into fun stuff like this, you're going to enjoy Gideon's Bakehouse. Check it out. That one is Nick. And there is my husband. And this guy is JT after he's been up since 4 a.m. playing PlayStation. Guys, we did it. Got in the virtual queue, waited about an hour and a half, spent another 20 minutes in line, but I've got some Gideon's Bakehouse goods. Yum! So I am finally having my key lime cake from Gideon's. Cannot wait! Oh wow, that icing is amazing. Oh, so is the cake. It has a little bit of, it's not overly sweet. I don't want to say it's necessarily tart, but you can definitely taste like that it's a key lime cake, which I've never had a cake that's key lime before, so I'm very happy with this one, and I'll have to be getting this one again. Here is the Amorettes Patisserie. We'll have to see what we get.
What, $50?
50th celebration. Petite cake, 22. So I'm over here at Amorette's, which is right next to the World of Disney store, and they have some amazing desserts. But something I learned today, they also have gorgeous looking crepes. Definitely going to have to come back and try the strawberry and cream crepe. I apologize, because that one just looked absolutely amazing. I was told by one of the people that are in there that she gets it for her lunch, probably a little more than she should because it's so good. And I'm like, all right, that's an endorsement. I'm gonna have to come back to Disney Springs and get that before the end of my trip. So you might see a couple of things that I've had from here. Little Rose is acquired. Oh dear. I think we're going to either go into a coma or we're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure you keep an eye out for these selfie walls like the Florida citrus wall. Isn't he cute? As you can see, World of Disney is back in full force. Isn't that amazing? Check these out. These are 50th anniversary Pirates of the Caribbean ears. Those are so cute. They also have this adorable pirate Mickey. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. And then, check this out. Loungefly backpack, celebrating the 50th with the pirate ears on the back. Oh, good thing I don't have enough room in my luggage. I'd be sorely tempted. Oh my goodness. It's the Epcot ball as a cookie jar. How amazing is that? $59.99. World of Disney, if you can handle the crowds, is an absolutely amazing place to come and find all the Disney merchandise that you had no idea you had to have. So, if you can handle it, definitely come in here and check it out. Well guys, that's going to wrap up our plum crazy adventure down at Disney Springs. I think that me and I were definitely more ambitious than what we ended up being able to handle. We had all these plans, all these things that we wanted to do, and got to do a few of them. Gideon's Bakehouse was definitely top of the list, and such good food there. Amorette's was also really good. I had their little rose, and it was very good. It deflated because they don't handle the heat well, and I wasn't thinking. We walked around probably for another hour and a half, 2 hours after I had gotten it, and by the time we got to the room, it had melted a little bit. So keep that in mind. If you're not planning on eating something right away from one of the bakeries, either stop there at the end of the night or make it for a future trip. But other than that, it still tasted great. It just wasn't nearly as photogenic as when I bought it, so oops. If you liked this video, or if you are wanting to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button. I'm going to be putting out several more videos of my trip down to Walt Disney World, and I cannot wait to share those with you. So make sure that you hit that subscribe and that bell notification button so that you know when I upload those new videos. And if you have any questions about traveling to Walt Disney World, definitely reach out to me. My email is megan@plumcrazyadventures.com. I always love talking to everybody about all things Disney or Universal, if Universal is kind of what you're leaning towards. I love talking about that too. So definitely reach out to us. And with all that being said, are you guys ready for your plum crazy adventure? Because I know I'm ready to get you there.